Hello. Oh, okay. No, I don't have food. Cat is losing her shit. Put her on a diet and she's not happy about it. Duh. So I did have these little barriers built up of 2 layers of stuff, and then we just ended up making the. I just ended up making the uh, maze taller so they couldn't jump over it. Wondering why I'm going through and deleting something. It's one that have movement and everything else, and an image, and colliders. So I'm assuming all that would join together and just soak up computation power. Edie. Good kitty.
Good morning.
Morning.
I just woke up, so I'm still sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy-ish fuck.
Actually, both just woke up. I woke up maybe 10 minutes earlier. Then the cat was like, purr, 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 purr. Okay, he's not giving me food. Went in and woke her up.
What am I doing?
Okay, so why is... Not using lift anymore, so we'll just get rid of that. Using collider.
There is an update for the engine. I don't want to do it. I have 2 days left. I will update it in 2 days.
Yeah, because
I
that's an
don't
old
know.
update. Because I
Huh?
didn't have an update. That's another one you've missed. Unless they literally just now put it... Oh, no, they literally just now put it in. Okay. Good times. Let me put you on the stream. Ta-da! Ta-da! Did I mess it up? I probably messed it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Welcome the lovely, the adorable, the wonderful Bulichka. I mean, she's not here. The stripy cat. That's right, stripy. There's not two P's. Okay, so there's no reason in here that would stop you from turning around. It sounds like hurt. You okay, kitty? She seems okay. And it was their physical position. Their physical position stopped them from turning. Because of course it did. Motherfuckers. Half of them have stopped jumping. Fuck it. Instantly.
So I saw a dream today.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very weird dream.
Generally they
You
are.
went somewhere
Mhm.
and you found Gray. And
Okay.
you decided to bring him home.
Blasphemy.
And together with Gray, I guess he was hanging out in some place where there were kittens. So you grabbed the kittens too.
That sounds more like me.
So yeah, I don't know. I come home and it turns around that we now have like not one cat. I see Gray and I see a kitten, like an orange black kitten, cute, and another kitten. And you know
Another.
how sometimes something happens
Mm-hmm.
that you have to like cut off a kitten's limb or tail or something. Like when the kitten is
Mm-hmm.
hurt and you can't heal it.
Okay.
This kitten was missing its head. I don't know. I was trying to like understand what was going on. It was kind of mm, uh, like misty black color, like a panther or something. But yeah,
You're fucking weird.
uh,
You dream of beheaded kittens.
I didn't behead it. You brought in a kitten, several kittens. In fact, I don't even know how many you brought. It was all your fault. Can I have a sip of?
Can you? Can I what? Thank you. Oh, okay. All I understood was thank you. Or thanks, I guess it would be. See, that's one word.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So. August is streaming. This crazy human being.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Now she's just doing it to make me test. Now she's just doing it to make me test my Russian. Ding Belshire. Just leave it a boot. It's not needs a boot.
Okay, so what do I need to do? I guess I need to make animation for reading the thing and record something like incantation.
Blah 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 blah.
No, it needs to be Lovecraftian.
Ah, Fatuga. Cthulhu.
Damn, I will need to think of something. Cat, will you stop digging today?
No, cat will not stop. Cat never stops.
So I need my character. I don't have my character here. Interesting.
No.
Where is my character in Cosmic Horror? So
There's nothing to play with back there. She just likes hauling ass and skidding through until she reaches that corner.
She sometimes goes all the way behind the sofa because I moved it a little bit away from
I think
the
we
wall.
need to move it further away. Big kitty. Big old kitty.
Okay. So, so let's do this.
Tired.
We just started.
Tired.
Really? Actually, I think she needs to just stay So I need like sorry. Like everything below her body. They one. No hands. Um and good stuff.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Okay. Can. Oh. Oh. It's just like I have a hand with 10 billion bones in it.
Shush you. I plan to parent a piece of paper to a bone here,
Mm-hmm.
so it will look like she's holding a piece of paper. I hope.
Okay.
Hope it will look like it.
These magical hands. I want you to look behind you. On the floor.
Уйди, моя красота.
There's sunlight. Here you go, everyone. Oh, wait, no, I can't move that one. It'll get all hokey.
Why the fuck this finger is still... Interesting.
Oh,
So what is it usually, like 25 frames per second, the animation, right?
I think.
So if I want at least 5 seconds, I need 125 frames. I need some water. Some water. I need. Yes. I think we soon will need to buy her a new scratcher because she almost destroyed this one.
nah, there's tons more scratches than that one.
But she's scratching one place and
Mm-hmm. She'll move on.
not comfortable for her. It's too small to
Well,
scratch
I
every
mean,
place.
do you see any bigger ones? That's the problem we're having. They don't got shit here.
Damn, we wanted to give her a shot against rabies.
Mm-hmm.
Completely forgot. What are you doing? New level?
Tutorial level. I just don't want to get into it.
You just woke up. Already tired?
Yes.
You want to play some game? I will be working on the game. Um, so all animations should game state. So I need I guess I don't need to make it like from running and walking. Like you need to stop and then press reading, right?
I guess. Yeah.
It all will work. We don't need to loop it. Oh fuck! Did I export it in the wrong? Is it forward? Plus.
Plus G? Is that a variable? Mm-hmm.
Make animation reading. Please. Cancel. The fucker. Why do you rotate? Because I didn't re-import idle, right?
Mm.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. Why is she looking that way? Wait. Didn't work? Re-importing didn't work? Export FBX selected. Z forward. Idle. What about idle? Are you fucking Z? It is.
Well, you Zed, bro.
Why transform my character? Oh wait. Of course I didn't.
Meh. What are you doing just flopping around meowing?
So this is idle animation. Where is the... Because this is now the...
Can we help you?
Of course we can. We can give her goat head.
Yes.
Main character region. Export. Fucking finally!
Walking.
Works. Now code. Yeah, this is definitely not our time to stream.
No, no, it's not.
By the way, I need
We're going again.
what?
Names we're going. Okay, now I can hear you.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, no. Continue.
Okay, first I need this animation. So where is my I guess she's bored.
Probably.
So we're pressing R. Here we are pressing R. It's reading true. Cantation timer. If let's try this. Oh, because I didn't get the... No, I did get it. Start, I did get the parameter. Why are you not switching the animation? Oh, because we are not in portal space. I see. I need to be switching the animation. If we are pressing R, I need to be... I need to move that and in portal space. Here. Not here. Here. If incantation timer reaches the time and we're in portal space, then we spawn portal. But if not, what happen? Should switch to idle. Yes. Oh, she's... Now I should make her stop reading as soon as we are not pressing the button. But that is the animation graph, I think. So reading here, interruption, rule checking.
Oh, welcome to the no energy stream.
What?
Welcome to the no energy stream.
Instant. Gonna need instant. Instant interaction. No. How do I make... Option is not what I... So... This is not the rule that I want. I don't want the default rule. I want either or. Either bool is not or the animation wait. Or the animation. I need when the time is do I need it? Hmm. Works. Okay, it works like that. Okay. Okay. Also, now I need some incantation that I will be reading. It's recorded. I'm shy.
Oh, I mean, just literally half the noises you make during the day will work as an incantation.
No!
Yes.
I need something harder, like Georgian.
Just imagine that you're talking to a Georgian cute cat, and you're good. Yeah, good luck.
And I need it to be a specific length. I need it to be...
7 seconds. I believe is
I
what you
think
said.
7 is too long. I think 5 will be enough. I tested it and it seems like it, because 7 is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All the way to 7, yes.
6,
We get it.
7. It's that length, not like as I counted before, like 1, 2, 3. I counted faster, so
It's why the general rule, and at least that I learned, was add Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, that's 1 second roughly. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
so yeah, 5 will be enough, and I need
Gigiri.
wait this.
She a gigiri. See, that right there would have made.
Okay, okay, okay. Damn.
Make me some coffee. And once I'm done drinking that, I will finally go to the store and get you your cocaine. By which I mean Coca-Cola. Which used to have cocaine in it. Back in the day. Then they're like, oh, that's illegal now. Psh. Okay, we'll add caffeine.
Somebody even
What?
made a collection of like what they usually mean. Ogle, place, genetic action, greet, eat, do, I, speak, call, ask, sign, contract, sign contract, agree to, bethink,
Buddy?
body,
Okay.
essence, go.
Some people are super nerds. Super nerds. Some people learn Elvish, after all. Mm-hmm.
Elvish was invented as a language.
Nerd.
I don't think Lovecraft actually like put that much effort. I guess he did if people.
I don't know. He put enough into it, as in, like, you're not even supposed to be able to say the words. Cthulhu is not how he intended it to be pronounced. He intended it to be unpronounceable. It's supposed to be some weird alien language. But it was also Lovecraft, so he probably went to minorities that he thought were evil and listened to them speak their native tongues and then just like phonetically wrote out those words.
Glue threshold. Jug, Realm of Dreams. Og, Realm of Darkness.
Oh, this happy little kitty. She's so happy there's sunlight. This is so rare for Georgia. Oh, glorious.
What?
The cat's so happy that there's sunlight. She's like, this is so rare for Georgia.
Enjoy it. It will be even less often inside better.
That's not true. During summer, you never get away from it.
Чему я девочка? I'm happy.
You're happy?
She's happy. Maybe. Possibly.
I think so. She's as happy as she can be when she thinks that she's angered someone near her. Because I'm pretty sure she thinks we're angry at her. That's why we're not giving her all the fatty, fat food. I'm assuming. But no. You just need to lose weight. Because if things go according to plan, which is questionable, you're going to have to ride in a car for 2 weeks. How long does it take?
Like 5 days, maybe? 4 days?
5 days. Do you want to be in a carrier case that you can barely fit in because you're so big? I don't think so.
We will let her out in the car.
Yeah, I know. But still. She don't need to know that. She just needs to think that she's going to be in the teeny tiny thing, and so she gets skinny.
Okay. I will record it when you are gone.
When I'm gone, but you're still on the VOD, which I could watch
No,
later.
I will.
I'm going to hear it when you play the game.
Yes, but not in the process of recording. I'm shy.
Why'd you end up marrying a streamer?
I don't know. Okay, what else did I need to do? Beside that, I will need an audio listener actually, right? Audio listener will be on the character, right? No, audio source will be the character.
No, audio listener would be on
Camera.
whichever, because they're both pretty close to each other. But it depends. Do you want it to be 3D sound, or you just want them to say it? Because audio listener creates 3D sound. But if you just want them to speak it, then it'll be an audio source.
And I don't need an audio listener?
No. Audio listener is just if you want something over there to sound louder if you're closer to it.
Audio source. I will need that.
I don't know if I should just vape this to the end to go ahead and get started, or take a lot less time. I don't know. I'm quitting, or I'm trying. Yeah, I'm going to book it. I'm quitting smoking, vaping when this is dead.
So in a few hours.
Probably. Mainly because I went out and spent a respectable amount of money on a new vape like thing and everything to save money because these are fucking expensive. They don't last long. And then, yeah, the place that sold it to me doesn't sell fucking juice anymore. So I'm just like, yeah, what? Fuck it. It's better for my health and that'll save me money and meh.
So I need a variable for that listener, for that source, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it audio source?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Damn. I need sounds on all the doors too, right? Actually, I would need a 3D sound, I think, if I want to make those like oddities to make some weird sound.
Yeah. You also need to make the weird sound when you import it to spectacle
when the
or
portal
something.
opens and when I get into the
it's a setting. Give me a second. I'll check it out. Wrong one.
setting.
Sounds. Yeah, it is 3D. You need to import it as is 3D or re-import.
Okay. So, audio source. I need to initialize it here, right? Like audio source equals not player model, actor.
You want to do that.
Actor gets child, right?
You want to do it like that, or if you want to just have it as a serialized object, then you can just do it like that, and then it'll just be variable dot play.
Okay, I'll do it serialized. And then I need this on the doors too. I already have clips of them opening and closing, right? I have those audios. Audios.
Those Warriors?
Yeah. I have it in my sleeping castle.
Mm. Which we will be getting back to after the game jam.
Voices? What are the sounds? So I need door closed, door open. I leave it as Vorbis, right? I don't switch it to raw here.
Yeah. I don't know what that does, to be honest. How's everyone out there doing? Within the sound of my voice. Which I'm assuming you can hear I haven't checked. I still.
I think I will write down an approximate to. It doesn't sound like Lovecraftian at all.
I know it doesn't.
What?
I know it doesn't. Calm yourself, woman. Yeah.
Yeah, close. Did I? Okay, I need to set up doors with sounds. The problem is that I can't just set up the door that I made the prefabs with.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to go to each prefab and set up each fucking door.
Mm.
So I need on the door script, I need to have audio source and 2 audio clips, right?
You can, if you use a script, you can have you can have one audio source and then just have 2 audio clips in the script and then switch back and forth which one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So,
Okay.
but I still need audio
You need one audio source.
Do I need the variable for that audio source?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go and check my cost. I had audio source. Doesn't have a clip. On the script, I had 2 clips. Where is the script? Audio source, I would just actor get child audio source. Clips. And then source.clip equals that clip. And then audio source play. Okay. Okay. So I need, first of all, I'll do it on the built-in parts, prefabs, door, all with door. I need audio source. And in door script, I need a serialized show in editor. Clip. Door. Door. And definition for open door sound and close door sound. And when I go there, I save. Oh, here it is. Okay. Open door, close. Open door sound. I save it. Is there a way actually to just update, to reload the whole like tiles? Just like reload houses. I have that already.
Hmm.
What is this button? Life changes preview. Oh, I can't do this. Didn't Mr. Cobalt say that there was some kind of a reload button for...
I do not remember.
Okay, so I don't need... Technically, I do need it. Well, not now. Okay, I need to tiles more to open all the time. I have a hot dog.
You're gonna get a hot dog roll thingy if they have them.
What?
A hot dog roll thingy if they have them. Like from the bread store. Only if they don't have them whatsoever do I go
Okay.
to the extra meat. Because I know I go there and they'll be like, I want a big, huge burger. Yes, please take my 100 Lottie. That's not actually how much it cost.
Oh, my eyes don't. Okay, done. Now I need to code the clips. So, on start, I need a private. Wait, I didn't add. Fuck. Private audio source. I didn't add audio sources.
No.
Yeah. Fuck. There is a huge audio source. Wait. I will hear it all the way. Okay. Later. Okay. Done. Now on start, I do door audio source equals vector get child audio source. And then here, when I need the actual, when it is closed, we get the door value true and we play the sound. Door audio source dot clip equals open door sound and we door play. We play it, it will play it once, right? It's just play.
Yeah, just play it once. Unless you have it on loop. Also, depends on how you trigger it. I mean, if it could trigger multiple times, it'll play multiple times, mainly. But I'm assuming you have it where it will only
But
trigger once.
isn't there like play one shot or something?
I think. I don't know. That might have been Unity. I mean, definitely was Unity, but I don't know if this has it.
Okay. It's this setting in audio source, right? If it's looping or not. No.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to go through all of them and check if I set them to looping? Seriously? Okay, they're not looping. Okay. And the same here. If we're closing it, We go... Leap equal... I need to buy water, please.
I need to, this is how she forces me to go sooner rather than later, because the longer I stay, the more shit she's gonna add.
We don't have water. I drank the last drop of it right now.
Thirsty.
Yes! I still am.
Oh, really?
It's getting very hot.
It should get up to, I think.
Were you heating up your thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat it?
Not right now, but I did forget about it. If you can just set it aside, I'll heat it up again later. Okay, it's 16 degrees outside. We can open a window.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and she sits back down. Ugh.
Okay. Now let's test it, I guess.
Very important.
Sounds breaking every fucking thing.
Same way I did last time. Let me hear it.
It's the same. You heard it multiple times. It's the same as Sleeping Castle.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh.
Where do I have the portal, I wonder?
I wonder.
Eight. I am on...
Okay, so let's put something here. If level equals 0 and time dot time scale equal 0. You just constantly be updating the start time. It is not.
I wanted to...
Fucker. And how it works.
Also, I'm thinking that I need some sounds. It would be nice if there were like crows or owls.
Okay.
And like
There we go.
just the trees. Yeah, like the sound of the...
Rustling leaves.
Where could I don't have anything like that.
I mean, we can wait probably today and get heavy wind through trees.
Wait, didn't you record something like that?
Yeah, just some branches wiggling.
What recordings do I have? I do remember recording something like. So I need to find where was that free site for audio.
Or is it really loud? It sounds like they're right outside the window, like on ground level, right there. I don't know why. Did I save it? Let's see. Oh, those are all images.
Something like oh. The one that
Yeah, I don't know how to change that. How you doing, Makuto?
Hi Makuta. Do you want the one that this guy from YouTube talked about? His video. Where is
Look, I didn't make her happy enough. That's why I'm in heaven. Kind of shocked. I'm there, to be honest. But
What's his name? Do you remember?
no, you
Thomas.
Brush.
Yes, Thomas. What was his channel? Was it?
I think it's Thomas Brush. I'm trying to find free sounds.
Video, audio. Maybe.
How's school? How's life? I should watch through some of his stuff. More of his stuff. Like, it's mainly all 2D stuff, so it's not technically helpful in a lot of cases for what we're doing, but it's still cool. I might try 2D game eventually as my like little side project or whatever. Maybe even try it in Godot. Give that a shot. Because Flax doesn't do 2D.
Damn, there are so many.
I'm trying to wake up enough to go to the store and buy more energy drinks. And other things. The longer I wait, the more things are on the list. Because wife. Currently making a... I think it is, in some cases. It's different, at the very least. Like the, colliders and all that other stuff, you don't use raycast, you use some kind of like overlapping stuff and all this other stuff. It's different, which I think would just be the main thing to say about it. So if you're used to 3D, it might be difficult for you. My real problem with 2D would be the art. I have no art skill, and she refuses to do 2D. So maybe I can try doing that card holla in 2D. Could be fun.
What?
The card game, deck builder game, try doing that in 2D. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's less intensive for the computer, though. I'm assuming. I guess that depends upon all your pixel art and your effects, I guess, which is just more pixel art. Now we have movement in the game. So now we need to actually give you somewhere to move to. Inscriptable? Inscription? Hmm. You occasionally got some pretty good ones out there. It's just I was thinking about what I could try to do because I have a couple ideas and I don't want to set them completely aside because then I'll just never get back to them, and then I'll have like 5,000 little like side projects I've started and haven't got anywhere with it. But I got the little card holla thing, which really all I've gotten is having the pop up or the UI and having that controlled done. But doing it in 2D could be cool. Possibly simpler. I might be able to find art assets I can buy or free ones or whatever. I got some kind of cool little like boss rush games slash card builder games that have free assets that are still pretty good because the gameplay is amazing. Just because you're using store-bought assets doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just leans towards that because usually you're also store buying everything else too, and then it's just copy paste.
What happened? I can't.
You never answered the question. How's school? And life? Or is it much like the forklift, you just don't want to talk about it? Also, did you try... I know you said that it works a little better on some of your games, but did you try the Game Jam game we made in Proton? And see if that fixed the 15 FPS? Because I had it at 15 FPS like when I originally, and then I stepped it down and I got it back up to 60, and I don't know if I didn't optimize it enough or if your shit was broken. I don't know which one. Let's see if I can find that game.
Yo, yeah, I'll be here.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Здравствуйте.
So again, what was the question about 15 FPS in this warehouse?
Yeah. Did you try it in Proton?
This warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was on Steam Proton. I use a special launcher on Linux that can run a game using already installed Proton from Steam.
But
That's very
was
nice.
it still 15 FPS?
No. It was about 50, 60. It
Okay,
was really
good,
playable.
good. So your shit was broken. Yay! I'm just happy because when I made it and it's like, oh, 15 FPS. Oh no, I messed up everything, and then I worked really hard to make it back to 60. I was worried that I didn't work hard enough because. By the way, everyone,
As I said
if you're listening,
before,
this is.
I said before, I think it's my Windows is fucked because
Yes,
as I said
something went
before,
off.
really,
This does look
Doom
pretty
Eternal
cool.
just looks fine. So really, it's really strange, but
yeah, my shit's got weird issues too. I'm really thinking. I'm thinking about maybe once we put the demo up, at least downloading Ubuntu as a side thing, and then trying to run that on here, and then if I can get everything transferred over from into the Linux version without it completely breaking all of our game files and everything, I'm thinking about just switching my stuff to Linux. I do like Linux. It runs much smoother. It's just mainly games. Like, again, I haven't tried Linux with the games for like a year and a half. So, but back then, most of the games didn't work with Proton. But you know, I can give it another go, or I can just not play those games. I had absolute fuck ton. I have finally managed to get Kali Linux working on my computer.
As well, you have NVIDIA graphics cards, so it could be a little bit issues with that because.
Oh yeah, getting NVIDIA drivers on Linux is a fucking pain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done it before. It is a pain, but I know it is possible. You have to go out and do a ton of dumb shit, but yeah. Definitely probably works better with AMD.
But my AMD card, okay, it works pretty fine. An overall system, but for example, Flax doesn't work good enough.
It doesn't really? Damn.
Okay, it works on master branch. It works, but branch 1.8, I have reported about 5 times the same, also almost the same issue that it couldn't validate Vulkan layers or something like that. So Mafia just keep going for fixing these bugs for Linux.
Well, 1.8 isn't out yet, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. 1.72 and then master, which I don't know what is master currently at.
They're different for now. For now, they're different. 1.8 and master is about 1.7.2, something like that. So it's not a fully 1.8.
Yeah, because you're the one who told us that the icon thing actually works in the 1.8 download, which is nice.
Yes, they finally work.
Still waiting on that.
On Windows, that work. I tried about it when we made this Flax game jam.
You put in a grayscale image or something, and then it's just like, whoop, it's black now. But yeah. But the fact is, it worked. Which is good, because that's really the one thing, other than like this tutorial level, that's the one thing stopping, and setting up a business, is the couple things stopping us from putting this up on Steam as a demo. Now when we'll put the actual game out, fuck if I know. I finally got the frogs working by completely changing the level. Yeah, they
You
don't jump over stuff anymore. So.
Have you tried behavior tree?
No, that looked difficult. And it also looked like, now I'm assuming there's a couple settings. It looked like it would be like I would have to make an individual one for each one.
If you have the same logic, you can make some parameters like the position where they can jump, the next one, and they will calculate maybe each of them.
Yeah, it's just I really do need to look into that. I just haven't. Yeah, I'm still on the let's make easy games. Let's make a game that rolls along an area type game. Not quite that yet. I'll get there, I swear. She's over here like,
I still haven't tried.
I want magic.
I still haven't tried the behavior tree, so I don't know. Maybe I will figure out how to work with that.
Also, she's not being antisocial, I swear. She just needs to focus on something, and she can't talk, particularly in English, and focus on stuff. So she's off in her own little world, not paying attention.
As I can see, searching some sounds.
Yeah, she's trying to find sounds to make her stuff nice and atmospheric. She has 1 day left.
Oh.
Little one more than 1 day for her game jam. She admitted earlier like she's probably not gonna submit anything really good, but the thing is, she's learned a lot, which is again the point of game jams. Learning that forklifts hate us. Learning that in mod.
Maybe that's the point of jams, not only for making a game, but also learning some stuffs.
Oh yeah. And I would definitely suggest game jams to anyone, even if you're going to be making something you make all the time, because it keeps you on a pretty strict schedule, which some of us don't do that well. Like me. I do need to do a game jam to get back in the habit of being on a schedule type deal. I don't do that now.
So this proxy is you're making is for game jam or just as your own project?
This is our first game, which will be up on Steam. We got
Steam.
Yeah, we got beat out by Abra, but we'll be the possibly second game up on Steam from Flax Engine. Maybe, I don't know. Depends. We're waiting on 1.8. So we can get the icon, and we also need to set up a business, so it's not...
let's look at statistics of Abra's game.
Yeah.
Steam, pretty interesting, because
it could
this game is...
use a little bit of help, but you know, it's also not my kind of game, so maybe it's perfect the way it is. I don't know.
Yeah, to be honest, the genre of this game is not the best, really. When you go over one room again and again, it's not that bad. But the Abra did a really good job to make this game.
Yeah, I think there just needs to be a bit more of a threat, like whenever the alien comes up. Maybe you can grab you and reset
games really like those games for what they are.
People, streamers and other people have played Exit 8 for like 6 hours on end, and I'm just like, I couldn't do it. Now again, Exit 8 does have some stuff like you can get nabbed. Like I've watched.
Okay, seems like Pixabay has some free shit that can be used.
Okay, cool. Can you
like
save
use content for free without having to attribute?
Can you bookmark it?
Modify what?
Can you bookmark that site? Yeah. I've watched someone, like, you go up to it, if you go too close to a door that opens, you get nabbed and it restarts it, and I'm like, nice. I wish Abras would do that. Like, whenever the weird little Cyclops guy shows up, just make sure that it's like the level, the floor has no abnormalities when he's there, and then if you manage to run past him, you go up a level. But if he grabs you, you start back at 13. Something like that. A little bit more of a threat type deal. But I'm just like, oh, there's the guy. And then I walk by him. But again, that's me. It's not my kind of game.
I don't know who really likes these types of horror when you just really.
It's not, I don't even call it horror. I call it creepy, maybe a little creepy. Like, oh no, something changed. I feel like there is something subconsciously that is kind of like a skin crawly feeling whenever your subconscious notices a change around you, but you don't. So like your subconscious is like, hey, that wall moved, but you don't notice it. So it's like something's off here. There's a little bit of that, but that's not my kick. So. I think it's fine. It's interesting. It's technically cool. Like the mirror with the light, using all the light probes or whatever, or environmental probes to make the mirror is pretty cool. Stuff like that. The subtle sounds and all that. It's nice. I bought it, so I gave him $2. Oh, what happened? Hey, thank you for the raid again. August.
August. Hi, August.
How are you? How is your game coming along? Were you working on the MMO, or I think you said the rhythm game is on hold? Were you working on the ghost game? Performance is tanking, like of the video? Of our video? Or I don't understand. What do you mean? Is your game's performance tanking? Trying to have the frame rate drop when I add a oh no. Trying to not have the frame rate drop when I add a forest. Yeah.
Just trying to have drop frame rate.
Are you using the weird little nano thingy? I hear that's like a god saver, but I don't know. I don't use Unreal because it gave me a headache. I'm not good at coding. You're not using. Maybe that might help. Nanite. That might help. Maybe I don't know. Okay, I hear it's a godsend.
August do a game on Unreal Engine?
His main game, his like ghost game, is on Unreal. But he's also making other stuff. What are you making the MMO in? And polys aren't the problem, shadows are.
So Unreal.
I mean, my suggestion would be lower the quality of the shadows, but again, that's probably not what you're looking for. I don't know. I managed to break a fucking level I made by not optimizing, so I don't know.
I've seen that's a lot of developers just creating their own scripts that disable objects behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
So it could be the
inclusion
case.
calling.
Yeah. Yes.
Causing long draw call. Okay, so the shadows are I'm assuming you can change the cast, how the shadows cast. Too. I have no fucking idea how to do that. Like from what I understand, Unreal is amazing. You just have to really know what you're doing to be able to actually like tap into all of its power. Like you can make straight up movies in that shit, but to make it look good, you need to actually know how to make movies and shit. Which is why a whole bunch of Unreal games have that Unreal Games look, because they didn't change it. Maybe I disable cast shadows when far away. Hopefully it doesn't impact the look. Yeah. Does it have layers of detail for everything? Shadows, lighting, all that good stuff? Or is it just... It does? Maybe fuck with that a little bit. Like, what exactly is in the layers of details? Or LOD.
What isn't the issue? Again, it's not the amount of polish.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, does the LOD have like the shadows and the casting and everything else, and like all those shadows on? The shadows were casting on stuff. I thought the shadows were the cast. Maybe I just can disable cast shadows when far away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If the shadows are the problem. I don't know. I don't know. You're talking to a simpleton?
LOG is about how many triangles you draw.
Yeah, I just thought you could like batch some settings together. Like, oh, we draw less triangles. Also, you don't need to have this lighting setting as high over on these triangles. You also don't need to have these shadows settings as high. You also don't need a lot of the details. I'm sorry, I was thinking of convenience stuff. Instead of you having to customize every little thingy, it's just like, oh, hey, by the way, you wouldn't be able to see these anyway, so we're going to lower everything for you. I don't know. Python doesn't even have polys. I am just using straight up imposters. Okay. Those are words you're saying. Yeah, maybe include maybe occlusion calling. Occlusion calling? Yeah, occlusion calling. Whenever it's too far away, just don't even show it at all. I don't remember. Flax doesn't have that. It has Fruchtrum calling, which I haven't looked into enough to understand what the hell that means. Fraction? I don't fucking know. I should get to work. No. So I had to make this level, which just has all the potions in it and the simple commands. It just tells you, like, hey, here's this, here's this, here's this, here's this. Happens by default as well as distance and... What's the difference between Fruchtrum calling and occlusion calling? I know occlusion calling is just like, hey, it just does not show up on screen if something's in front of it. The other problem isn't there's too many things. It's something somewhere in the forest where two objects don't like each other. Oh, well, that's not good. Did you generate the forest, or did you like place all the trees and shit? Generate? Is there a way to check which objects don't like each other? Somehow? I confirm that not one static mesh is... Okay, so it's not a static mesh. I'm probably the wrong person to help you with this. Also, direction of the light also affects long draws. If you have time of day, that's gonna change.
Oh my fucking goodness!
Drastically
this is
change
the
that.
perfect sound, possibly, but it has whispering. Like unintelligible whispering in the background. And it irritates the hell out of me. Like this sound is... I don't know, it... Do you want to listen to it?
Is there an area that just has whispering?
No.
Damn. Okay, can't help you. Is there an area that... no, that wouldn't work.
I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, it does, actually.
Okay, send it to me.
You think I should try to
Try
denoise?
to limit, yeah, denoise the whispering. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work. Oh, excuse me.
Let's try.
I never expect you to help. I'm just bitching. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't help. But otherwise, how are things? And how is everyone else doing? Welcome to someone who is way less knowledgeable, and his wife, who does good work.
Why am I still sleepy?
Uh,
So we have
yeah, we're both sleepy.
damn, how do I do this? I need to
Select the part that is
select
just the
that.
whispering. Oh, you're using a different program, aren't you? I don't know how to do it in there.
Really?
Do I,
Noise reduction.
just do noise reduction. Wait, which program are you? Are you using the Ocean? Yeah, you are. No? Okay, noise reduction. And there might be something like select profile or something.
Noise profile.
Yeah, get profile. Okay, now select the entire clip. Like, close that. Now select the entire thing. And now go back to noise reduction. And remove noise, yeah. Apply. Let's see how that sounds.
Press the play button.
How bad does the performance tank? Like, super noticeable, or is it like profiler noticeable? They tried to give me a heart attack during a game jam. It's like, oh my god, we got a huge memory leak, everything's going to shit, and then it's like a few hours later, it's like, oh, the profiler has a memory leak. I'm like, ah, ah.
By the way, profiler leaks not to infinity. It have some kind of like a buffer.
Okay,
And,
that's not so bad. But they had me afraid that like I broke something.
It have a size, a limit size, and as I understand how it works, it stores all variables, all stuffs from the scene, and that's why maybe each frame for game would be much bigger amount of memory, and it looks like the profiler will be bleeding, but it's not. It's just because it's
storing everything.
yeah, yes.
Literally, it's saving everything in the RAM. No, I mean like, did you play it? Okay, I'm guessing you played it and then you noticed something in the gameplay, and then you looked at the profiler. That's what I'm asking. Like, is it the profiler? It's like, oh my god, everything's on fire, or is it like, why is everything on fire? Let me open the profiler.
And then we just open Task Manager and notice that it's all okay.
Profiler is using all of the RAM. Okay, now we know. Yeah, I'm asking you. August. You can also join the Discord call if you would like, or you're probably tired from talking constantly during your stream.
It is strange how whispers from Vampire the Masquerade, like when you play for Malkavian, they don't irritate me. Maybe because there is
They're not always constant, and they are talking. They're not. They're saying actual things. Like, I'm assuming the whispers here is.
It's just. I think there are different kinds of whispers. Like some of them can be saying actual things, like can be saying. it's an actual whisper, and it will irritate me because I will hear more of lips, kind of like and tongue hitting everything than the voice. But if you add a little voice to the whisper, it doesn't irritate me.
Okay.
Like I just need it to be
And again,
more
you
voice than a whisper.
do tend to try to listen to things and figure them out, which is why I can't let her listen to my music. She hates it because she's trying to hear the words every time, and I'm like, no. Just let it hit you. If you pick up the words, that's fine. Just let it hit you. Like, I've showed her death metal, and she's like, oh my god, I hate this. I'm like, no. That's not how this works. For this, the voice is just another instrument.
And I hate that instrument.
But, yeah, so
I just hate that
literally sitting
instrument.
here going, just making whisper sounds instead of saying words drives her insane because she's like, what the fuck are they saying? She's also
No, it's-
weird. Just very weird.
Yeah, I just hate those sounds, like all those sounds. You understand? Like lips touching each other, tongue touching like the pellets and teeth. I hear them when people whisper.
So all she wants is Resident Evil whispering. Because they lose lips. That's the first thing to go. In Resident Evil. No lips. It's more like it was fully expected there to be a performance drop when I add. Oh, okay.
Getting hungry.
Consume.
2 milliseconds.
She's getting hangry. I'm only losing. Okay. Is that in-game noticeable? Is my question. I know you're looking for it, but is in-game noticeable? You're playing and you're like, oh shit. The bass just dropped, or So something small. Okay.
But I also have noticed that the settings bar is a little bit bad in the warehouse. For example, when you want to choose a resolution, it's going down off the screen.
Yeah, I don't think. Did I replace that? Is it showing all of the like multiple, or is it just one? Like 1080.
On the resolution, I see, because it's just so big amount of
Yeah,
resolutions.
the problem is I'm checking your graphics card and getting all the resolutions from the graphics card. So so that's all the resolutions you can do.
Thank you. 30, 20 to 200. God damn it! Who will play with that resolution?
Oh, but you can.
It's so small.
Yeah, I haven't spent the time to set it. Like, I should set it to be like, okay, here are the 5 most common resolutions. Instead, I'm just like,
so fucked. It's just so fucked.
Instead, I just
Like,
choose, okay, check all of them, and also, I don't know if I did it in that version, but I've done it in other ones that I've done where it's like, okay, only show one option. Because it will show, like, 1080p, 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second, 15 frames per second. It'll show those, but it only writes out the 1080p, so you just got 3 1080p's. So I just eliminated that and the other ones, and it's just like, nope, here you go. Here's one 1080p, here's one 7, whatever. It's still a big list because, especially, I'm guessing it gets even bigger once you get better graphics cards than I have.
Does it know that there is an UI element called panel that you can add? It will be with a scroll bar.
Yeah. I'll probably pay attention to that once we get the demo up and then start working on making it better and just beautiful.
Aye.
Yeah, I guess if you do ignore that, it would be a little crazy.
But it's really good FPS here. I don't know why, but it's much better on Linux and on Windows. It's so strange.
Well, in general, you get better performance from Linux. As long as it has a setting to where it can perform, because that's kind of some of the issue. Again, a year and a half ago, but Proton did not work on a bunch of my games, so it's like, nope, we're not gonna do anything here. But on the ones it did work, it did run better. After I made it download the drivers for NVIDIA.
Yeah, damn it, it's so big warehouse, really. Oh. Ah, I see. It's teleportation, but
yeah, we
it's too
didn't get
obvious.
that.
It's
Yeah,
too
we didn't.
obvious.
We
It's
didn't
too
get that good and
obvious.
smooth and everything. Like that was. It was the first time we ever worked with a group, but it was kind of a shit show.
And by the way, is it okay that the floor is black, absolute black?
It shouldn't be. Probably means something fucking broke.
Maybe because my Linux is just
It might be Linux. It might be something different.
maybe. I don't know.
What you doing?
By the way, it's medium settings and it's really good performance for my
Yeah.
graphics card.
Yeah, I downloaded the first submission, and it's like, oh, everything's fucked. I'm like, oh, god damn it. Yeah, that was interesting. Problem was, we had no chef, basically. We were all cooks. Nobody wanted to be the chef, so it's like, shit, what's happening? Like, again, yeah. We work together, and we are literally 2 feet apart. Sometimes 3 feet. And that's our usual working thing. It just didn't work in this particular case.
And the lights is oh shit. What was the lights? Oh, it's so shiny. Sometimes it's so shiny, sometimes it's so dark.
I'm pretty sure that's the eye adaptation thingy. I didn't fuck with those settings in the game at all. Which is cool, but it also needs to be fucked with occasionally.
This needs so much polishing to make it.
Yeah.
Good.
Has it really? Has it? Can we just forget about it?
I mean, I forgot about it. I'm just like, nope. Nobody really worked on it. I'm shocked it hasn't been polished up more, because I thought for some of you guys that was going to be like resume stuff.
I guess it was for Hotaru and...
Yeah.
But he, didn't really work on it more.
Yeah. Like, we were just like, cool, we'll just do this, put something in. But, yeah. I thought it was going to be resume stuff for some of them.
But it is such a good experience.
Oh, yeah. Learned how much rage you can endure in a short amount of time. God damn it, we can't get this working! Damn you, Flax! Which is, I'm assuming is what everyone experienced, which is why there was like, what, 17 people, and then there are only 2 submissions? 17 teams, 2 submissions?
I don't know, it's just, it was very...
Yeah.
abrupt. Nobody knew that this game jam even existed.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming some people are like, oh, cool, I'll do a game jam for 2 weeks, and then they're who have never touched Flax ever. And then they're like, okay,
Hmm.
download, and what the hell is this? Which also makes it pretty hard. I don't think there's that many just engine-specific ones. I'm assuming there are. But they're usually probably for bigger engines like Godot. Stuff like that.
Murphy just have committed another change for Flax 1.8 for Linux
Nice.
fix. Let me try out this. Will I have a bug?
Yeah, we noticed a bug. She noticed a bug pretty quickly. It was like, oh, okay. These doors, the colliders are like as if the door was open and they're not moving. What's wrong? Commented. We didn't do it. It was the wonderful and the glorious Mr. Coppold.
Update 1.8 branch.
Last time I was like, hey guys, something's broken and what's going on here? It inspired a video. A YouTube video. This is how you read your stuff. So I'm just like, oh. Kind of disheartening. A little.
Building.
Oh. I downloaded a sound for the portal, like not for the portal too, but like when you are
Installation
inside.
Mm-hmm.
And
The Eldritch sound,
delete.
yes.
And run.
What do you use, Linux? What
You mean
what
you mean
in
distro?
yeah, what distro do you use?
It's like by the way I use Arch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, it's not Arch.
It's a side arch, isn't it? Because I remember this
itself.
conversation.
Yeah, it's I've already used poor Arch, but it's not. It's just in 1 year it have broke the package manager, so I've just installed Endeavor OS.
Hmm.
It's like Arch, but you install it all with UI.
What package
So,
manager does it use?
it's use Pacman.
Pacman?
Just like package manager, yes. It's
Oh, no.
package manager. If you combine first three words of this letters, you'll get Pacman.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. And also there is our user repository. It's very good thing that you can download almost everything
Nice.
from.
I prefer apt. Yeah, it's probably the dumbest way, but it's also really good. So I'm just like, yay, apt does it for me. I don't need to worry about all this other shit. Like the package manager for the Debian stuff, which you gotta go download the file yourself and do all this other stuff. I'm just like, why? Just do it for me. I'm lazy.
It's Linux logs crash. It's the latest one.
So what do I
just
export it as raw or? I don't need raw, right?
Wave, I think. I've always used Wave. I think MP4 doesn't, or MP3 or whatever doesn't work. I've tried that and it just does not accept into here.
This I don't change anything here, right? Format linear.
Yeah, no, just.
And
I just can't. I don't want to imagine if you were also vegan and use Arch. Just, oh god.
If you just use me as a test stand for AMG.
Hi, I use Arch and I'm vegan. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. By the way, I use Arch, but it's interesting that it's not. I would say sometimes it's a little bit bothering that, for example, I need to update packages every day by myself.
You do?
For example, I just ran out. I just boot up, and I have about 60 packages to update. When I move it on Windows and don't touch Linux about 1 week, when I go into Linux, I just have about 100 or even more packages to update again. Oh shit!
The like the repository update or the actual packages themselves?
Packages, yeah, packages, not repositories.
Oh, that sounds
Packages.
horrible.
But interesting, that is very good because, for example, I just feel that all these packages I updated in my Linux, I've seen what it does for me. Not exactly what's
Okay, so you
exactly what it does.
see, you do
but,
see a
sometimes,
change, which is good.
Yeah, I just have a control of the system, so not like a Windows.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave you in my wife's loving hands. I'm gonna go buy stuff for her because she demands it. And I need energy.
Oh wait, I was boiling something.
Yes, you are making hot dogs. I will wait until she's back with hot dogs. Or sausages, whatever. And then I have to build so many things into this level. I have the basic, hey, this is the UI, what you're on there. Now I'm gonna have to put little potions everywhere, show examples of what those potions do.
Have a bow here? Yes, I do have a bow here. Timo, your
All
geometry.
that good time. Because she really, really wants me to have a potion tutorial level. Which I think I'm gonna do it like, if you play Voices of the Void. Like you can't click anything other than tutorial until you complete the tutorial, and then hey, all the games are open. So I'm probably gonna have only tutorial clickable, and then only normal game. And once you complete that, you can do the competitive, which, I mean, the competitive's not really, it shows you what competitive will be once the game's out, but right now there's no like server or anything. So it's still just local scores. Competitive just lets you choose a potion to put somewhere in the thing, so you can have your special build that you like, the one that gets you the best time, and then you can compete with everyone. And I'm guessing tomorrow or the day after we'll be returning back to the Sleeping Castle game, working on that a bit. I don't know, I don't think she's done with the thing yet. Maybe I'll start try making with Godot, try to make that 2D card game. All that good shit. I don't know. We might not even stream tomorrow. Who knows?
What?
We might not even stream tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. I just make this shit up as I go.
Okay.
Totally professional here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
So, what is this?
well, I'm gonna go to the store. Enjoy my wife.
What is it? What did it do?
What do you mean?
I just saved it. It's just that now.
Yeah. When you export it, it pulls up another one. It's like that's your saved one, and here's the original.
And when I press this button, it just saves it back to the original. There was a button here.
Did it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
I never pressed the button. I just export it and then close everything.
Okay. Okay.
Totally professional, and I know what I'm doing at all times. That's a damn lie.
Content. 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 A lot of content. So I need actually all of them. Okay. Question is, now I need. It is so freaking dark. Okay. Like it's not that dark in game. Probably. I mean, it is dark. It's just the houses are a little lighter than. Okay. But so now. So now I want to place a couple of audio sources around, and I need them to play the same crow sound but with a delay. Or do I just edit the crow sound and just give them different crow sounds? I think it's easier for me to just edit the crow sound. So I have a crow sound. This is, and I want, for example, how do I extend it? I wonder, can I extend? Yes, I can't. So if I want to do all that and to this whole thing, no. What if I reverse it? How would it sound? It's so weird. But I don't want it. Okay. But seriously though, how do I cut it and like it like that? I just realized that hearing that from four sides would mean that there's also always constantly some crow. So, hey, no. Um, something like that. Okay. Now, if I, for example, delete this, and move this, for example, and this. I don't know what I'm doing, but this would be yeah, I guess that's all I need. So uh, now focus. Damn, that light actually. I don't see shit. The scene is too light, too dark for that. Okay, now I need audio sources. 3 audio sources in the scene. Actually, not in the scene. Mm, what is this? Where is this plane? Where is this plane? Plane to ground. This is my ground, and I need audio source. Let's call it right. Right. Audio. Not to forget that it's audio source. Where do we? Oh, I didn't import the crows. I need those two. So this audio source, I need it to be kinda here, but also I need it to hear. Gonna play on start. It's gonna have the first crow start and is looping. And does it go beyond? Yes, it does go beyond. Which is not perfect for me. I don't actually want it to be heard. Do I even hear it? Question is, I do hear it. Nice. Will I hear it in the portal? Where is my portal? Fuck. portal is. Let's know where the portal is. 7.
Update Git.
Are you working on our game jam game? No?
No. I'm just working on. I'm working with Muffy to enable working Flax 1.8 branch on Linux. I use my PC as a test device just because I have this issue. I reported it and have about 6 times to 6 times trying to make this work. Oh wow, it's working. It works.
Damn, there's no way not to hear that bitch. That bitch crow! For some reason, I can't make it. Like fade away. Where is Peach? What is Peach and Pan? Attenuation. What are all those? Flax! Doors.
What matter? What's the matter? Audio. Oh, audio.
Distance is 1, but it's... Okay, so I need to... Drop factor is... How quickly? 10. Do you hear it less? Let's...
Oh, you have you have only the one day complete this game jam game.
1 day, 19 hours.
18
Left.
hours.
Why is it?
It's nice. I would like to test game will be. Just
Wait,
play after.
Which game? My game?
Yeah. It is okay with the stairs? Why they're so...
Yeah, It's
Oh.
you need to find a strange place uh in this village. Like something strange is happening, like the creatures from other world or something. Yeah, and you need to find the strangest place, which will be the place where the portal is. Then you reveal this portal, and you need to close the portal. But crows, I will need to figure out how to make the crows shut up when I'm in a different world. Okay, so pam param param pam pam. Audio source now. Where is the? Oh, by the way, I wanted to record the actual. How long do I need it to be? The incantation that I am reading. I need. Right now it's 5. Let's check the 4. Oh, I'm not. um. Hmm. Maybe, maybe 4.5. Best. Four point two. Let's do 4.2. Okay. Okay. Now I will mute myself for a moment because I need to record things, and I am shy. What?
What's that?
Eric is joking. Eric returned. It's just in Georgia, guest is, I don't know, a gift from gods. The most dear and happy thing that could have happened to you. And when a guest comes unannounced, without any warning, without asking if you are tired or have time or busy or ready or whatever, you should be happy and accept the guest and let them stay. Ooh!
Hmm.
Okay, where is my sneakers? Ooh. Ooh. That's good.
Hello. I am returned.
Hi there. Ooh. Edit configuration.
What's the sound? Okay. Now we need.
What the heck?
No, by the
Where?
way, I have to close this
Oops.
to record. I was recording.
Okay, then I heard you recording then. Because
You heard me?
I just heard the door or a window slam when I was walking by.
Oh.
How did it sound, guys? Did she sound spooky and
See, they didn't know I muted myself.
no fun?
4.8. I think that is a bit too much.
So I went and I ordered coffee distillery, and I got 10 lari and coffee without me saying any other words.
Okay.
I ordered in Russian, and I got something.
Oh,
They pat me
okay.
on the head. Thank you. I did a good job. I'm trying, just not very hard, obviously. By this point, I should be able to have a full conversation with an elementary student in Russian, but at this point, no.
I need to speed it up a little because it doesn't fit. How do I do that? Uh, uh, effects. Time and pitch, right? Time? Time? Yes, time. Time. So if I have 4.8, but I need 4.2, how?
Mm.
it wouldn't show me. So 4.8 is 100%. 4.2 is whatever I need. Then 4.2 multiplied by 100 and divided by 4.8. It's 87%. I don't shift. Perfect. 4.2. And now I guess I can do some effects, maybe? Maybe?
I haven't really messed with that.
How about at least
So have you done all your work assignments?
Oi.
Talking to you, man. No, he's gone. Okay. Makoto,
What?
have you done all your schoolwork assignments?
Why do you think I am at school?
I could have swore you said something about university.
Yes, I mean, university not equal to school.
Is it not a school?
No. Okay, it's not a school, but
It doesn't teach you shit?
It
Maybe
doesn't
we...
teach me.
Okay.
Teach me a very
School
old.
engine.
To be honest, it's teach me a very old and sometimes very old and not very usable shit.
Yeah, they don't normally update super fast.
But some of the teachers that are PhD, they are very good. They I know about trends of technologies, and they are teaching us a very useful and very good lessons, like NLP, natural language processing, like computer vision, clouds. What else? Game dev also we have. So we have some good lessons, but not always. There's so much stuff that is really just so useless and unnecessary.
Yeah.
But why do you think that university is a school?
Maybe I'm using it wrong. School is where you go to get an education.
Because my education degree, for now, I'm studying for a master degree. So for me, just hearing what are you doing for your school is, I mean, like, oh man, it would be better if it would be a school, not a university. To be honest.
I don't know. American. I know nothing.
Really?
Yes, nothing.
Maybe some college, no?
Yeah, undergraduate in psychology, you know, so useful.
This sarcasm in your voice was so obvious.
Yes. It's useless because basically a bachelor's degree in psychology is basically the history of psychology. That's it. Nothing useful. unless you go for a master's or at the very least return for an associate's in a particular field.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Okay. File.
Walking around. Hopefully I find out.
Incantation. Okay, now. Now! I need to edit everywhere where I need. Wait, I was doing the crows! This shit. Right, our audio.
But you have minimap, Eric.
Mhm.
I've seen that.
Yeah, a little MIDI map up in the top. It's not going to show you much this time, but in the other ones it gives you a top-down view of like where you are, without the animals in it.
Does it minimap like a texture, or it's a camera that's literally just showing you?
Yeah, it's a camera. Where is it?
It's a camera. Okay.
It's a camera that is looking. Okay, it's over here, and here's the ball, which is you, and it's on a GPU texture, I think. From up above you.
Interesting, because minimaps I know is a little bit hard task to complete because it's have several ways to do that.
Yeah, I did it in probably the easiest way. It's why I put up a tutorial on how I did it, and then someone's like, hey, can I do it like this, which is way more difficult? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. I have not messed with it like that. I'm assuming yes, I just don't know how to help you. I just put a camera here. It's basically the CCTV thing from the showcase. The graphics showcase thing. I just modified it a little bit.
So you have find some tutorials for Unity?
No. I think
Okay.
Mr. Cobalt helped me on that, because there's like something I had to change, because the way that it is in the showcase is it's on a material, or it's not on a material. It is a material that is on an object. I needed to change it to where it would be on a UI element, and that he had to help me with that.
Okay. Because, for example, as I remember, I implemented this interaction system in our game jam. I just watched some YouTube video for Unity.
Yeah.
Because it have also the C#. So
yeah,
I just implemented somehow, not fully, because I understand it.
I probably
on
need
YouTube video interaction system was a little bit too overcomplicated, just for nothing.
Yeah. I probably need to go through and watch a whole bunch of Unity videos and then figure out how to do that in here and then post my own videos of that. That'd probably be a good idea, because I'm just like, I don't know what to make a tutorial about. And there are people watching it, and occasionally they even post stuff like, oh, this is helpful, and I'm like, yay, I feel good. But I'm just like, I'm not doing enough to be good.
But still, it's pretty good, so, because for example, if you try to learn this Flax Engine, first of all, you go to YouTube to find out some videos, tutorials.
Yeah, and there aren't a lot.
You figure out that there is almost nothing on YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't want it. People get turned off on that. Like, that's one of the things that turned me off on Godot. I was like, where's all the 3D tutorials? I'm not smart enough to figure this out without tutorials. Yeah, I really need to put more work into making tutorials, make it more accessible for people. The main tutorial would be join the Discord and ask them. Here's how
To be
you join a
honest,
Discord and ask them questions.
to be honest, for example, for me, it would be just it could be just even an Unreal tutorial for Unreal for Unity, and just could implement in Flax or
Hmm.
even in Godot. But Godot is not so good because they have a
yeah.
very specific architecture like this.
Very
fully-
specific architecture, everything else is, yeah. And I looked into it. I want to say this before I'm making you feel anybody with rage. I looked into it when Unity shat our beds and told us that we loved it. I haven't looked into it since. But back then, 3D was not good. Mainly because I think most of the people in Godot are making 2D or were making 2D games. So, you know, that's where a lot of the effort went to. Making the 2D look good and work well. And there weren't that many people making 3D. I'm assuming with the influx from Unity people that there's a lot more 3D people now. And maybe there's more tutorials. Maybe some of the issues got fixed. I think they're implementing a completely different physics system instead of working on their current one.
I haven't. I've just only tried some kind of 3D in Flax. Maybe it could work. Might be good. I don't know.
2D, I don't think they make it for 2D, if I remember correctly. Like, I don't think you can do 2D in Flax. I remember someone saying that, so
Yeah,
it's just
but
like,
it's in really far away from implementing in real. That it will be 2D games on Flax. So for now, we just need to polish it for 3D, make it to report as many bugs as we can.
oh yeah.
And poor Mafia will be fixing all of this.
Yeah. Well, hopefully someday somebody makes some decent money off of a game they made with this, so you can sort of start giving him some revenue, and then he can hire another person. Or at the very least, make enough money to where he doesn't have to do his day job, so this can become his day job. I'm assuming if either one of those happens, the amount of improvement speed will go fucking insane, like through the roof. Because right now we've got to remember there's one coder that has to implement everything, who has a day job. This is literally a hobby. So
yes,
the rate of improvement is shocking to me.
it's about 12 years as say Mafia that Flax.
I think 11, 12 years, somewhere under there.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
about level 12. So
it is like, I mean, you can compare it to Unity, which I think is roughly the same age. And they have, I know they laid off a ton of people, but they have a huge department and for every little thing.
Okay, so
Again, if you're going to be coming over to Flax, you've got to enjoy being part of something as it grows and improves. If you want to show up for a fully finished, perfectly working engine, one, you're probably never going to find that. Two, this is definitely not this place.
oh yes. What? Maybe sometimes Flax will grow up so high.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It will be
it's constantly growing.
an enemy to Unity, maybe somehow Unreal Engine, but
I don't know about that. He's gonna need to hire way more people.
oh yes, so much more people. And to make more people, we need more money. More money, just
Which
make
means,
it games for Flax.
Yeah, people gotta make games, and I don't know how many actually are. I think a lot of the people are very tech So they're like doing tech tests and all this cool stuff, but they're not making games. So it's just like, I need to make games. We're trying.
Make games is really hard.
Yes.
So
Time consuming. Even if you have all the time in the world.
yes.
But no like work ethic. Which is me.
all we.
I can add a script on an audio source, right?
Yeah, you can add a script onto basically anything.
Because it's actor.
Yeah.
So you can make. So
Yeah.
you can add a script to.
Okay,
Which
then we need
source?
to create a new script. I have so many scripts!
Yep.
It's insanity!
As long as they do something.
As
long as they do something in particular.
It's pretty good, maybe.
Yeah.
In our warehouse, we have much more scripts. Yeah, just remember.
Oh yeah. I don't like to put them all together because then I'm just like, the fuck did I have this script at?
It's really no. It's a really bad idea to put them all in one.
Yeah.
We need to just categorize them.
Where did I have this
Photos,
sound control
colors.
at? Son of a bitch. What script is that in? Okay, I know it was in the script. Where was it? 3 hours later. I found it! Yeah, no. That and my horrible commenting. Yeah, me putting everything into like 1 or 2 scripts would be a really bad idea. I would never be able to find it. I've been working a little at doing better at my commenting, but it has not been not a lot. Okay, where's my float potion? Float potion. Bloop. Okay, we need a. Ooh, where?
Fast. Delete this shit.
I also I understand it's doing different things, but I wish they had a serialized field like in Unity instead of serialize and show an editor. It's just making me type out more stuff and just
Serialize, show an editor, collider.
Oh. Yes, exactly.
Says collider actor.
And be brave. I love these comments in splashing screen of Flax. It's a download project. It's have some interesting commentaries.
Yeah.
And even some of them is fun.
There are also some of them that are like not quite professional, and it's like, which might turn some people off. I don't know. I don't
My
think.
comments in this by comments of that. And which of that could make
You
it?
know, I think Game Jams should be able to take a joke, but whatever. You never know. The cake is a lie.
We just cd Flax Engine, generate profiles, project files.
When I wanted to stop playing, I do dot stop, right? Audio source dot stop.
Believe so. Try it.
Where?
I haven't done that yet, but it probably works. Mainly, I just
What
have
do
it
you
play
mean?
once.
What do you mean about that stop?
It's like, is this for the chanting?
What?
Is this for the chanting, or what's this for?
I need when I teleport to the other world for crows to stop
Oh, okay.
and for the sound of the other world to start playing.
Hmm.
And vice
Oh,
versa.
okay.
You could also turn those players off or deactivate them.
Damn, it will be on update, right? Wait, will it start playing it every time?
I think if you are inside in the other world, it will just keep constantly stopping it. So,
No, will it keep starting to?
probably. If you want it to do, have it deactivated, like is active false, and then you just have it activate once you enter there, because then it won't really matter because it's not going to do anything. It's not going to reactivate it every time. Then you just have it like on loop and play when active, or play when, yeah, whatever it is. Play on start, I think it is. Something like that. It's probably not the most optimized way of doing stuff, but I make things work. I don't make them work well.
Mhm.
Which is probably not a good thing.
First of all, you need to make it work, but then you need to make it workable.
Yeah, I'm not to that point yet. I'll get there someday, I hope.
I
Eh.
think nobody can create it from scratch and just in time looks perfect.
Yeah, you need 10 billion refactoring and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Refactory is so good.
It's just necessary. Sometimes. Or sometimes it's not. There is a rule that's called if it works, just don't touch it.
It's not broke, don't fix it.
Yes. Compiling another one. Flax 1.8.
What? Hey, hey, hey! Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Which one? Player movement 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? I didn't? Where am I? 2. Looping? Why is it
Cool. Your mic's up.
It starts reading it all over once one reading is done. I keep pressing R, which
Just give it a bool, like finished or whatever, and then if it's finished, it won't play again.
how will this bull figure out if
We have 7 seconds, right? Figure out if the portal will open. You just put the bool in there.
I should stop it
I
once the
love my
portal
bools.
stops.
You leave me alone.
When the portal spawns.
Look, I either use bools or I use an integer basically as a bool. Because it's only 0 and 1. So, meh.
By the way, do you know that there is an interesting shortcut how to use a bool with integers, and it's really useful.
With the integers?
Yes, if you type uint 8, I don't know exactly how it works, how it's written in C++, but you can declare for integer only one number, 0 or 1. And it stores just 1 byte in memory. So it's exactly the bool, true or false, 0 or 1.
Huh. Okay.
So it works not only in Flax and also in Unreal Engine. So in Unreal.
I don't know when the way you use that, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But I don't know. Does it work in C#? It just work in C++.
Huh?
So it doesn't
It's everything
affect you
that you said.
somehow.
Okay, let's save this and run back to the other one because I know I have a float potion working. For some reason, this. Okay, where is the float potion? Right here. Where did the ground go? God damn it!
I fixed it. What?
Fucking terrain, train. Yes, train. What's going on here?
What was the water? White. It's limited.
Okay, material's still there. Where'd the terrain go? God damn it, updates. The train's gone. Let's try. Activating? Deactivating. Didn't do shit.
That's why I don't update.
Yes.
I did this mistake once. It broke my fucking. It actually held me back. With this game jam because I was like, damn, this isn't working. I can't revert back, and I don't know where they will fix it. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if there is a point of doing anything else beside that. So I was like, I'm not gonna work on it.
Son of a,
Okay.
son of a bitch.
By the way,
So-
you can use GitHub for that, or Git. Just, for example, when you have your project at the end of stage and you want to update engine, and then you see that you have all broke stuff, you just reverse this update,
Yeah.
and that's
No.
it.
Well, I mean, that's only if you don't use git ignore.
Git ignore is just only once setups when you start project.
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. But when you use GitHub, you don't copy the what do you call it? The engine files. You don't copy the whole engine into the GitHub.
Yeah, but you can also just go to their GitHub, get the previous version that you upgraded from, and then
I'm
use
not
this.
that.
Yes, it's not a problem.
It's not a problem for you.
We're
I
lazy.
will never find my way around all those files and how to like compile shit and stuff.
Well, you don't need to do whatever. Me. I'm not gonna argue. Me.
Not my problem.
So I need to go
Okay,
back and
what else
make
do I need to
the
do?
fucking.
I need to figure out the insanity thing.
Insanity.
Yeah, you go insane a little bit. Oh, nice! It's completely flat. Thanks, train. It's totally flat. Wonderful. It reset it to 0. God damn it.
Yeah, by the way, why don't I
I love it.
use the wonderful GitHub and save my project, at least whatever is here. So,
You can use not GitHub, just Git repository. Because GitHub is where you share your project on server, you post.
I think she has to. For this
So you can
thing.
just create a Git repository in your computer and then just work on it. And doesn't push this.
Yeah, but then what if something
Project.
happens to your computer? It's a
What else
better
did
thing
I-
just to put it up on something.
did I just change sounds in this one?
Let me go to.
Edit sounds.
That was a sound. Okay, let's go to you and bugs.
Bug.
Oh, okay.
Build. It should take less time because it's already compiled some libraries.
The newest master branch. There's a B in there. Or an R. Sorry. Blah. That's
Oh, you're writing something
my
in
terrain.
Bugs channel.
Yeah, just letting them know what's happening. Maybe nobody's noticed it yet. Ooh, let's.
So, insanity. I need to figure out.
Hmm.
Like at first, it should be. I have two parameters basically. The maximum angle that the camera rotates to. So if you are not too insane, it should be like small angle. And
And?
The speed
And
of camera rotation. So if you are a little insane, the speed should be like not.
you can use Bezier curve for that.
Yeah, no fucking clue how to do that.
No, I'm thinking.
She might figure it out, but I'm just like, oh. Like I was looking at the camera Bob script from the game jam, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's pretty complex script for just making shake your head when you're going.
Yeah.
When you do some stuff.
I made something for Rapture. I forget the rest of the name. But the guy who made the other submission, and it was just snappy. It was like,
It's really good way just to make a Bezier curve, and you can configure it at your ways how you want.
yeah, it's pretty easy, guys. It takes 2 seconds. That's Mr. Coppold. He always just pops in. It's like, guys, it'll take 2 seconds. He tells us to basically learn an entirely new system.
So I'm thinking that